All right, we're back at it with, yes, good job. Back at it with my little deaf dog, Leia here. Leia, Princess Leia. And I got to give you guys a little update and a little bit of insight and feedback onto how I think things are coming along without the luxury of being able to utilize voice. And she's teaching me a lot, which I really appreciate about Leia, because I'm having to think outside the box. And one of the most critical components of this has been the e-collar, and it's just interesting to me how many people still to this day will demonize this tool without ever really even thought about how complex and how versatile the tool can be, and it not be cruel in any way, shape, or form. I think the problem lies with these people that are so emotionally charged about this is just the lack of understanding, and more so than that, the lack of the desire to understand. I think you'll find more often than not, somebody that's interested in learning about these will ultimately come up with the same conclusion as the ethical users of these tools. And at the end of the day, the consensus is pretty much down. The consensus is pretty similar amongst all ethical users, is that ultimately it's less of a shock and more of just a tap on the shoulder. And in this particular dog's case, it couldn't be more valuable. Break, because I'm basically attaching the sensation or the tap on the shoulder to every single behavior that we're shaping with her. And it's the timing of which that I'm incorporating this that is actually helping her understand what it means, but I'm also throwing in like hand signals as well. So for example, place, bam. For example, down. So I'm tapping. Now I'm obviously saying the command knowing she can't hear it, but it's just out of habit for me. The command essentially is the tap on the button, down, attached to the hand signal, followed by a reward for completing it. So if you can make sense of this, the tap is actually indicative of the behavior, but we're helping her out even a step further by also doing a hand signal. Down, 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 down. I'm just going to keep tapping. Good, until she follows it up. So I'll bring her up, down, boom, down. I'm going to wait a second to reward. Multiple feeds following. Nope, I'm going to reinforce, down. Good, okay. Break. So I'm basically pairing up the sensation to every single obedience command that I'm requesting of her. And that's how, folks, we teach the dog the language of the e-collar. And that's why I'm such a huge fan of this tool, because not only does it give us more access to communicate in a humane and efficient and effective way, but it's super beneficial for even a deaf dog who literally can't hear anything. She can't hear anything. Hey, yep. Yes, good. Bam. So I had to tap like 4 or 5 times right there at her working level. I'm going to keep tapping until she produces the behavior. I want her to know that when she feels that, place, sit, down, break. I'm attaching a sensation to every single one of the commands that I'm giving her. And that's it. So it's really, really awesome. Really awesome stuff. And I knew she was a smart dog coming into this, but I knew I still had sort of a challenge ahead of me because I haven't trained that many deaf dogs. And I'm basically taking all the knowledge that I have of the e-collar and incorporating it for her. And so far, it's been really good. Super happy with it. So anyway, that's the update I have for you now. We're just going to continue doing sit, nah, 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 sit. Break. we're just going to continue doing this so that she continues to improve. This is literally like our second or third session. So the fact that we have any sort of like results, even at this stage in the game, it's just indicative of her starting to catch on. And at this point, super grateful for that. So that's all I got for you guys for right now. Thanks for watching.